So what do we have here in this photo?
Grandpa Horvath, what year? 1944. I want to get it next to him and see what he says.
And
All right.
he's wearing the jacket that was given to him by one of the members of the Sammy Kaye Orchestra. His name was Fuzzy. I forget what his real name was. It's on the back of the picture.
Yeah, Grandpa was an avid musician. Still
He
is.
was a professional.
That's
Yeah,
right.
avid and professional. Just excellent.
So, I asked him to play.
But we're going to go get some words from the man himself.
All right.
Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa. This look familiar to you? Mom gave me this for my birthday.
Sent out for 3 starts.
I can't see
Returned
it.
on July 21st, and he is something.
Mom did. For me. Yeah, look at that
Strikes,
thing.
third strikeout for
Yeah,
Kershaw.
look at the photo.
We check in
Isn't it
once
great?
again with Jeannie.
You saw the photo, huh?
What's the photo? What's the photo, Grandpa?
I was taken about 19, 45, 46. June must have been about 2 years old.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What orchestra?
Oh, I was playing with the Johnny Jacobs Orchestra.
Okay.
His brother was the original leader, but he was in Germany, in Germany, and then when the war ended in 45, so in 46 his brother Lou Jacobs took over the orchestra.
That's excellent.
10, 12 piece.
And then who was the second band you played with?
Well, no, before I played with them, I played briefly with a real swing. Lou Jacobs wasn't a real swingy band. He was more like Guy Lombardo,
Okay.
and Sammy Kaye. But before that, when Benny Goodman was going to Blazes, and I was playing with a swing band, That was briefly. We was playing at Seaside Heights Saturday and Sunday weekend. 2 nights we were playing at Seaside Heights. As you would go boardwalk and then off the boardwalk.
Yep. I mean,
10
I
cents
took
a
your
dance
word
or
for it.
something like
Yeah.
that, But I didn't play with. I left them, and then I started with. They were looking for a piano player, Johnny Jacobs, and then
Lou Jacobs, right?
Johnny Jacobs.
Johnny
Yeah,
Jacobs,
and Lou came. Lou came 2 years later, or 3 years later, when after the war was over,
And then when you played up until the 80s, who did you play
Well,
with?
and then in 1957, that was the last job we had with Lou Jacobs Orchestra. Then I was freelancing. I was getting calls, from different bands and everything. So finally, in 1962, Hal Niles Orchestra, 6-piece. They play a lot of polkas, So I played with them. I like that band pretty good, because I was able to play the way I wanted to play, In the Lou Jacobs band, they said just the way it's written. Just to play. We used to play with stock arrangements, Stock arrangements. They're small arrangements.
And they let you write a lot of your own.
And
music.
With Hal Niles Orchestra, yeah, I played there until even after Joe's mother died,
Which was 68. My grandmother died.
And I was playing then after Iris died, and then I played at the Imperial Music Center in South River. They had about 200 people once a month. They had there was a classical orchestra, big, about 16, 18 piece, with violins and everything, classical music. And I played from 1 till 2 on a Sunday afternoon, and then the classical orchestra played from 2 to 4. I just sort of entertain the crowd a little bit.
Excellent. Well, there you have it. from the great musician himself from the 1930s to the early 2000s. Grandpa Werdak. Good job, Grandpa.
I got a better picture than that at home. With
Happy birthday,
June.
Matt.
With June.
Okay.
And I don't think there's a piano there. But anyway, when we go back home, I'll show it to you.
I
I
love
like
that.
that one. I like that. June, she's always smiling. And
Yeah.
she's so happy when she was little, 1, 2 years old.
Happy birthday.
You know?
Happy birthday, Mommy. Happy birthday,
Yeah, look.
Happy birthday, Mommy, and happy birthday, Matt. Great birthday present.